You will earn crores of rupees in your lifetime. Most of it will pass through your hands and quietly disappear. And the single biggest reason you may never feel financially free has nothing to do with how much you earn. It is that you have never answered one simple question: how much is enough? Think of a GPS. It does not matter how fast your car is or how full the tank is. Without a destination, you just drive in circles. Your salary, your savings, your assets, those are the engine. Your freedom number is the destination, and most people are driving a powerful car with no address typed in. So what is this number? It is the amount you need invested so that it pays your bills for the rest of your life without you working another day. The rule is simple. Take your monthly expenses, multiply by 12, then divide by 4%. If you need 33,000 rupees a month, your freedom number is 1 crore. That is it. One figure. Now here is why just deciding that figure is the most powerful money move you will ever make. First, it turns an endless chase into a finish line. Wanting to be rich has no end, so you are never done. 1 crore has an end you can walk toward, and once the number is fixed, it stops moving. Every raise now pushes you closer to freedom instead of just paying for a bigger lifestyle. Second, it makes progress visible. You can finally say, I am 40% there. You cannot feel momentum towards something you never defined. That percentage, climbing every month, is what keeps you going. Third, it gives every rupee a job. A 60,000 rupee phone stops being 60,000 rupees. It becomes almost 2 months of freedom traded away. Suddenly you spend on what you truly value and cut what you do not, without ever feeling deprived. Fourth, it hands you a plan and a date. Your number, plus a simple return, tells you exactly how much to invest each month and the year you will arrive. Freedom stops being someday and becomes a date on a calendar. And once you know the amount, you can automate it so you no longer depend on willpower. Fifth, it replaces anxiety with clarity. That constant background worry, am I doing enough, gets one clean answer: on track or not. Certainty keeps you calm, and calm investors do not panic and wreck their own returns. Sixth, it is almost always closer than you fear. People assume they need crores upon crores. Do the honest math and the number is usually smaller and nearer because it depends on your monthly needs, and those are your choice. Seventh, it gives you courage before you even arrive. Just knowing you are 60% there changes how you act today. You negotiate harder, you survive a layoff calmly, you can walk away from a job that is crushing you. Progress toward a clear number is real freedom, long before the finish line. And last, the number is the one thing you fully control. You cannot control the market or your returns or when your next raise comes. You can control the target you set, and that single decision quietly sets everything else. Your savings rate, your timeline, your discipline. Set the number and the rest of the plan builds itself. So before you chase one more rupee, do this tonight. Take what you truly need each month, multiply by 12, divide by 4%. That is your number. Write it down, because the day you name it, freedom stops being a feeling and becomes a project with a deadline. And projects with deadlines get finished. So what is your number? And before you go, the formula one more time. Take your monthly expense, multiply by 12, that is your yearly expense. Now multiply by 25, that is your freedom number. Want it even simpler? Monthly expense times 300. Say you need 33,000 a month, that is about 4 lakh a year. And 4 lakh times 25, 1 crore. And this number is strong enough that you only need 4% from it. Even a simple fixed deposit pays more than 5% after tax. A little more than you need. Your entire expenses without working a single day for life. So take 2 minutes tonight and find your number. Then comment your monthly expense below and I will reply with your freedom number. Any question at all? Ask in the comments. Every question gets an answer.